Oh, good morning. I didn't see you there. I was just looking for my wreath right now, which has four candles on it, so that I could process forward this morning and show all about St. Lucia Day or St. Lucy Day. It wouldn't be me, actually. It'd be a young girl that does this. And if you're part of the Swedish or Scandinavian tradition, St. Lucia or St. Lucy, I'm going to use St. Lucy from now on just to make it easier. St. Lucy Day is part of your Christmas traditions. In fact, it is the start of the Christmas season for you on St. Lucy Day. The day is normally today, which is December 13th. St. Lucy Day is celebrated. But that is, again, the Julian calendar. So her day would actually be the longest night of December 21st. It would be her actual day if we were following the Gregorian calendar. And the reason why this is important is because it's part of St. Lucy's tradition. St. Lucy was martyred in 304. And St. Lucy Day celebrates St. Lucia of Syracuse, who was known to bring treats to Christians who were hiding in the catacombs for fear of the Romans at the time, who were persecuting them. And so St. Lucy would wear a crown of candles to light her way as she delivered food and treats to the people hiding out. She knew where to find them, and so she was often looked at as a vision of somebody that would deliver relief in the time of hopelessness. Now, St. Lucy is celebrated in many Lutheran churches and churches across the way to this day. I grew up in a Swedish Lutheran church, so St. Lucy Day was very, very important. An image of St. Lucy might look like that. As you can see, she's got some treats on her plate. There's a young boy helping lead her, and she's got that crown that's on her head of lights. And so if you were the young girl picked on the Sunday of St. Lucy Day, you would process in with a white gown, almost always a white gown, because the idea was wholeness and purity and all that stuff. And so you would process with a crown with lit candles on your head. And so you had to keep your head straight as you were there, but you would walk and you would be delivering treats to members of the congregation on that day, usually kind of hot cross buns or something along those lines. And songs would be sung to St. Lucy on that particular day. She is also often has, if you see in some icons, a dagger sticking out of her neck, because that's supposedly how she was killed and martyred for doing this, for breaking the law by delivering treats to Christians hiding out. But St. Lucy Day, if you're part of the Scandinavian church, is a huge and important celebration. Again, going back to my first video, when people say happy holidays, it never bothers me because there are so many great festival days that happen between Thanksgiving and Christmas that some churches grew up with and some didn't. So at Our Savior, for example, we do not have St. Lucy Day or St. Nicholas Day or Our Lady of Guadalupe Day, but these are all celebrated within the context of the Lutheran Church and in context of the Christian Church, that they're important festival days to some cultures and some groups. And so we should keep that in mind as we're thinking about different festival days. So for me, St. Lucy Day was very, very important in the church because usually a friend would get picked. She'd wear that crown. She'd have to keep her head straight because they were lit. Where you see evidence of this is pretty much the Advent calendar, or the Advent wreath. That's taken some of the imagery of St. Lucy Day and putting it into the church context. So that wreath that is there with four candles sticking out, part of that is the symbolism around St. Lucy Day. So We'll come up soon to another festival day. Actually, no, that's the end. That's the end. St. Lucie Day was the last one. So we'll close with this one. Oops, sorry about that. We'll close with this one. And I hope you've enjoyed this little journey through December, because the next one that will of course be Christmas. So I'm not going to do a small post on that, but you will see a larger post in our Christmas service day. So the next time I see you will be on this coming Sunday, as we do our pageant. And then of course, Christmas Day would be the next natural video, as that is a huge celebration in the Christian church and the Lutheran church. So take care. I hope you enjoy this, and enjoy.